Royal Life Saving Society has a terrific history, founded in 1891, in Canada since 1894, represented in 50 Commonwealth countries, with your BC Yukon branches starting in 1911, still helping, still thriving, still going strong, still needed, and always will be.
It's a century of saving lives. It's a history that all Canadians can be proud of, and indeed, it's a history that so many Canadians have been a part of.
This society is officially known as the Royal Life Saving Society. It is not only a national organization, it is part of the Commonwealth Life Saving Societies.
From small communities to large, local pools to open recreation waters, community events to individual achievements, our dedicated volunteers, supporters, and superb staff continue to address our mandate of reducing water-related injury and death.
Our mission statement is to provide life-saving education which encourages safety in aquatic activities and prepares rescuers to respond to aquatic emergencies.
Let us hope that we can all learn from these rescues and do everything possible to prevent these situations from ever occurring again.
It's at events like these that I'm reminded of our motto, which is, whomsoever you see in distress, recognize in him a fellow man.
I've always walked away with a personal feeling of humility and pride in what we, the Royal Life Saving Society of Canada, do.
The Life Saving Society is a thriving organization, and it continues to be so only as a direct result of the leadership of dedicated people.
And Mr. Chairman, may I also express the appreciation of all of us in BC and the Yukon to the Society, its board, directors, members, volunteers, and sponsors for the job, the ongoing job, an outstanding one that they're doing. All of their preventative and assistive programs and endeavors, helping, training, educating, keeping on top of things, keeping up to date, innovating, and making each one of us better informed, better equipped, and better able to deal with all of the aspects of water safety.
I have been working in aquatics for almost 30 years, so I'm very passionate about children or anybody learning how to swim.
Our volunteers are scattered all over British Columbia and the Yukon. In Nasset on the Queen Charlotte Islands, Prince Rupert, Fernie, Golden, Port Hardy, in the Yukon Territory, Whitehorse, Watson Lake, Carcross, and many, many other communities in both the territories and British Columbia.
I'd like to ask each to stand as your name is read. That's one of our special guests.
Welcome to the Honor and Rescue Awards ceremony. I know that you will be impressed and inspired, if not a little teary, by the rescues you will hear today.
This year, we're especially pleased as well to award Queen's Golden Jubilee medals to those whose volunteerism and leadership has been instrumental in helping the Life Saving Society achieve its mission.
Society has truly benefited from Dallas's volunteer spirit, her support, and her skills.
The work of the Life Saving Society, its staff and volunteers, all the people who've been involved, who give us the skills and expertise we need to be safer around water and in our communities. And that long work, 100 years. So let me bring the greetings and thanks of the Parliament of Canada on that important anniversary for all of that important work.
We are indeed honoured to have such an enthusiastic and hard-working volunteer in our society. To receive the President's plaque, Margaret Kovacs.
Claire has made a late entry into the aquatics field, but with more energy than most 16-year-old rookies. In addition to assisting in running lifeguard competitions, it's what they wrote here, and I'm just reading. John began his involvement with the Society as a volunteer examiner in the Kootenays back in the 1960s.
It is, for me, a great honor and privilege, both as a member of Parliament and personally, to be able to join with you once again in paying tribute to a group of extraordinary human beings.
Linda Berry is today presented with a silver medal of bravery.
Sorry, guys. Katrina Gunn.
This was going to be so hard.
Desired is to become a lifeguard or a scuba diver when he grows up.
Hey, you a hero? I guess so.
As the media reported increasing numbers on a daily basis, the Life Saving Society was called upon for expert comment, and our executive director, Dale Miller, bore the heavy load of repeated interviews immediately following tragedy.
Somebody drowns every 2 days.
Yes, it is surprising, and we don't hear a lot about them, but every 2 days on average, we have someone drown in BC. Now, the numbers have gone down over the last couple of years, which is great news.
For 2000, we had 105 drownings in British Columbia, which is a drop from a high of 155 back in the mid-90s.
And we just pretty much encourage people to enjoy boating safely.
I definitely think this is going to save lives. I mean, I'm hoping that we'll see a decrease in the drowning statistics.
One of the reasons the WaterWise team is out this summer is to try and encourage people to always wear their life jacket.
What we're saying is, have fun in the sun, but don't drink till you're done.
We have long had a wide range of programs for people interested in water safety, life-saving, lifeguarding, and in the instruction of those areas. Programs have ranged from our Canadian Swim Patrol to our top qualification of branch trainer.
Welcome to Rescue 86, the International Lifeguard Competitions.
Hi, I'm Dan Moon and I'm chairman of Rescue 86. We think Rescue 86 will challenge all.
And with me today in studio is Ron Thompson, the National Lifeguard Service Competition Chairman.
This is quite a grueling event. It's a 50-meter approach to give the chance to the victim.
Of the meet manager is to establish the whole competition, to make sure we have all the situations set up for the teams, and then to compile the judging sheets that each team is evaluated on.
ladies and gentlemen, is history. So to all of you again, on behalf of everyone who's benefited from your commitment and your endeavors, on behalf of all the lives that have been saved, and on behalf of all British Columbians and all Yukoners, to those who have put themselves at risk, and most especially to those who sacrificed their own lives, our most sincere commendation and heartfelt thanks. We're all very, very proud of you and deeply grateful. Keep health, keep at it, keep up the good work. A bientôt and God bless.